Yo, what's up? I got a comment, like literally, like I would say, like an hour or two ago, about asking me when I was gonna make the next part to this. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I have a weird state of mind. So like, if I think of a new what if, that what if is gonna stay in my head longer than the previous ones that I've had. So first off, I apologize for anybody that was waiting on me to come out with this. And second of all, I would like to address something. If you don't have anything nice to say underneath my posts, don't put it there. Cause at the end of the day, my shit could be trash. My shit could be something you don't even want to see. You could be mad at me because of the fact that I stutter a lot in my videos or I forget the names of the people that I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, it's my video. Obviously, I have some people that enjoy my content if they're subscribed. I love y'all. Because to be honest, I never thought I was even going to get up to 43 subscribers. I'm not even going to hold y'all. 100% dead honest. I am so serious. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Anyway, I just had to get that out the way. And to be honest, I'm doing everything on my phone. So, yeah, I am currently sitting in my bed. Um, anyway, I don't think y'all need to know that. Anyway, so Kakashi, Naruto, and Pain get back to what is it called? Shit, the Akatsuki hideout, and Naruto makes it his priority to get Rin back, and Obito, like I said in the other part, put Rin underneath Orochimaru's protection. Now, mind you, Rin's still a little person, cause she never grew up, cause she died early. Rin's still a little person. So that begs the question: if Rin's still a little person, what does Orochimaru finna do? I'm just putting it out there, inside joke. Well, technically not if you watch Naruto. You know, only sex offender in there. Anyway, child molester. Okay. So Rin is trying to like tell Obito what happened, but Obito at this point is not trying to listen because he thinks that Rin is like delusional because Kakashi stabbed her, and that's all he sees is Kakashi stabbing Rin. So Naruto makes it a point to, go get Rin back because obviously she has priceless information that they need. So Rin basically tells Naruto, hold on, wait, I almost forgot. Rin, like, I'm gonna say before Obito snatched, like, Kamui'd Rin away, I'm gonna say Rin wrote something down on a piece of paper. Don't ask how she got it. I don't care. I'm gonna say it was in her pocket when she died. Okay. She pulled the bird. She pulled the burdock and saw the future. Okay. Anyway, Naruto basically. Naruto basically, like, when he was talking to Kakashi about it, he basically, like, he was in his pockets. I'm gonna say Naruto like messing with stuff in his pockets, and he notices something that wasn't there before. Obviously, he gets suspicious and he puts his jacket down and he waits a couple of minutes. And he realizes, like, okay, it's not a paper bomb, so that's nice. Anyway, oh yeah, also I've been acting really goofy lately, so if I laugh too much, let me know. Also, I do have a Discord server. I will be linking it in a comment. It's going to be the pinned comment at the top. If y'all want to talk to me and get to know me more, that is where you'll be able to find me. I also do have Instagram, but I don't feel like posting that. I don't feel like tagging that because, well, I just don't. And yeah, sorry. Anyway, so Naruto tells Kakashi to read this because it says on the thing itself only Kakashi. So Kakashi reads it and he realizes like Rin basically got a tail beast sealed inside of her before she died, which is why she jumped in front of my thing. And obviously Kakashi kind of breaks down a little bit because he didn't want to kill Rin. Rin jumped in front of his stuff. So I'm gonna say, like, Naruto gets a little mad because he immediately thinks of the Masked Man. Just as simple as that. He thinks of the Masked Man. And Naruto, like, the Nine Tails is like the Masked Man. Forgot about that. Interesting fact. Did you know that Kakashi and that one dude and that in the Masked Man all have one thing in common? And he was like, "What? See, look, I put my shit on shadow mode and shit like that pop up. Anyway, or do not disturb. The fuck, man. Notifications are supposed to be off. I turn this on. It's supposed to be off. Anyway, Naruto asked Kurama what, and he was like, they all have the same Mangekyo Sharingan, and well, they all have the same Sharingan. Think about it. Kakashi has like the left or right eye, and he has like the right or left eye. And Naruto immediately notices that, and he's like, "Yo, Kakashi, do you have a Mangekyo?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Do you know? Can you use Kamui as well?" And he was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Bet, I'm on that nigga heels." So now, Naruto's on like he's not finna fight Obito because he wants answers. Well, first they need to find Rin, and once they get Rin away from where she is, pretty sure Obito's gonna follow after. So obviously Madara's a little paranoid now because Rin just got resurrected and Rin knows what Madara did. So she's afraid that Obito's going to ask her some questions, Rin's going to answer, and now Obito's going to be like, "Oh, I killed people. I killed the 4th Hokage because of you. I killed my former master because of you, cuz." Anyway. So Naruto, like, I'm going to say 3 days passed. 3 days. Just 3 days. And at this point in time, Kakashi's just a little bit better than what he used to be. I'm only saying a little bit better because he was training, I'm going to say he was training with Itachi. And you know, Itachi's a god. Everybody knows. Itachi was a god. Shisui was too. Shisui's a god. You know, Shisui was the god. like, besides Madara, Shisui was, I think, the strongest Uchiha. That's actually debatable. But, you know, for the one that can literally put an entire clan underneath a single genjutsu without using the Ten Tails power, that's insane. Anyway, so Naruto basically tells so like, yeah, those 3 days passed, and Pain tells Naruto they found out where they were keeping Rin. And Naruto is like, "Is Obito nearby?" And I'm gonna say Pain says no. Pain says no. He left there about, like, I'm gonna say he came in there during the second day. Like, during the second of the 3 days, then left during the last one. But Rin was nowhere to be found. Like, Rin was still in there. So Naruto's like, "Alright, bet. I'm gonna need Kakashi, Sasuke." This is the bomb squad, listener. Listen, y'all, this is the bomb squad. Kakashi, Sasuke, Hinata, and Tenten. Bomb squad right there. If y'all remember, Tenten has metal release. It's kind of like Conan's paper release, Kekkei Genkai, but it's metal paper. Like, it's metal, as in it's like it's harder, you know, sharper, stuff like that. Simple. So yeah, Naruto basically tells Conan to make like some. Well, first, yeah, he tells Conan to make some paper birds. Like, not Conan. Tenten to make some metal birds so they wouldn't get so they can get there faster. And she does that, and Naruto gets an idea. He turns around and he says, "Zabuza and what's that? Kisame. I want y'all to," because at this point in time, Zabuza and Kisame is like the most dangerous seven. Like, they're like the perfect duo, basically. And he says, and what's her name? Fuck again. What's that girl name? I can't remember, but she when they bite her, she healed. Like, they heal her. Like, they get healed. I'm gonna remember her name later, but not right now because I can't remember. Anyway, so yeah, Naruto basically tells her to go with them, and they get there, and I'm gonna say Zabuza basically went to go knock on the front door, but Naruto told him, "No, I don't want to knock on the front door." And Naruto basically uses his Rasengan fused with the Tail Beast Bomb to blow up half the whole compound. And Orochimaru's like, not this kid again. Someone get him out of here. Like, stop this kid. And Orochimaru's main priority is Rin, so he basically tells like all the Sound Forward to retreat. Like no, he tells the unimportant people of his organization, because now he actually needs a large organization instead of like just 3 or 4 people, because he needs to gather up all the tail beasts. So, sir, actually, I don't remember. I don't recall. Did no, nope. I'm gonna look at it later. I'm not gonna bring that up to y'all. So Naruto basically just turns on his KCM mode and run through everybody, and everybody else behind him is literally just getting bodied by Sasuke. Well, no, I'm gonna say Sasuke and Kakashi is with Naruto, and Tenten and Hinata and Zabuza and what's his name? Shit, I can't remember. Kisame. God, I can't remember her fucking name, bro. No, nah. Also, I think, yeah. So Naruto gets like, I'm gonna say, like within the span of like 3 minutes, Naruto gets to where they're holding Rin. And I'm gonna say Orochimaru incapacitated Rin so that way she can run anywhere. Or like run toward them, because Rin knew that they were there. And I'm gonna say Naruto gave Deidara the mission to where like once they extract Rin, to blow the whole Uchiha, not Uchiha compound, to blow Orochimaru's like little underground base to smithereens once he does it. Like once they what's the name? So yeah, Deidara was just flying above, waiting to blow it up. And Pain is, I'm gonna say Itachi's up there with him. That way he doesn't jump the gun too quickly, and end up killing everyone in there, including Rin, Kakashi, and all of them, and Sasuke. And you remember, I think Itachi has a Rinnegan. Sasuke has a Rinnegan. I think I gave Naruto a Rinnegan. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, anyway, so they get there, and Naruto like trying to tell Orochimaru, like, bro, just give us the girl and we will let you live. Like, that's literally all you have to do, just hand her over. And what they didn't realize is that Naruto placed a seal on her right before she got Kamui'd away. So Naruto at any given point could have just teleported to her, got her, then ran off. But he didn't, because he wanted to see where Orochimaru was and how he ran his operations. So yeah. So I'm gonna say Orochimaru like held like a little kunai to her throat or something, telling them to back up on some weird shit. Yeah, on some hostage type shit. And Naruto was basically like, man, listen, just give us the girl. That's all you gotta do. And I won't have to waste all this excess energy, because you making me mad. Like, whew. And not like he's not like Sasuke was like, is he good? Like, not Sasuke. Kakashi was like, is he good? And Sasuke was like, yeah, he good. He just putting up a front. And I'm gonna say Orochimaru like cricked it up a little bit to like cut her neck a little bit, and Naruto uses the seal on her head that he placed, because for some mysterious reason Naruto placed the seal on like every female's head and on the dude's shoulders. It's weird. Leave me alone. That's just something that Naruto does that I made up. So leave me alone. So Naruto appears in front of Orochimaru, and Orochimaru gets out the way, because if not, he was gonna catch a mean roundhouse kick. So Naruto grabs Rin, tells Kakashi, yo, let's go, like, we out of here. And they use the seal to teleport to where Tenten is, tell Tenten to make the birds. Kisame, Zabuza, and Karin, there it is, Karin. They were having a beautiful time they were just out there just slaying, literally just slaying. And Naruto was like, come on. And Zabuza and Kisame was like, come on, man, like, we're cool. Like, we can handle this. And he was like, we got data in the sky itching to blow this place up. Y'all do not want to be here. And everybody get on the birds, and everybody all starting to leave. And I'm gonna say Orochimaru, like, he gets out of there. And Data blows the whole place to oblivion. And you can see the cloud you can see the huge dust cloud all the way from the Hidden Leaf Village to the Hidden Cloud Village. Like, why? Like, why? And I'm gonna say, on the way back to the compound, Rin wakes up and sees, like, Naruto and sees all of them. And she tries to pretend like she's asleep, but remember, Naruto has the KCMO thing, so it's not like, yeah. So Naruto was basically like, I know you're up. And she starts moving, and Naruto's like, don't move. But just know I know you're up. I don't know. Y'all should tell me, do y'all want Rin to, like, be the same age as Kakashi? Like, do y'all want her to age when she came back, or did y'all just want her to be tiny Rin? Little tiny Rin. Let me know, cause to be honest, I would ship Kakashi and Rin, obviously, but like, Kakashi's like 20 something, and when Rin died, she was like fucking 12. That's rape on like 7,000 different levels. But like, let me know if y'all want Rin to grow up. Like, yeah. So let me know, and I'll do it. Anyway, so Naruto, like, tells Rin, like, there might be some. This is how I'm gonna do it though. So like, there's no, like, mistake. There might be some side effects. Like, Pain basically told Naruto, like, there might be some side effects to her being being rebirthed at this present moment. And Pain was like, she might have a rapid growth, meaning that she might grow to the age that she's supposed to be when she was alive, like, within a span of a day or two. And she opened, like, she's like, wait, what? Like, I'm confused. And Naruto's like, yep, that might happen. So Naruto, at this point, and y'all might be asking, why didn't you just bring back the fourth Hokage? Because I don't want to. Because the story would be weird if I did. Naruto has the full 9 tails. There's literally no other reason for those two to come back unless Naruto wants to say hello again. And if they did, they're not going to come back until later parts. Anyway, so Naruto basically tells Kakashi, like, give Rin some time so, she can rest off the poison that Orochimaru gave her. And Orochimaru informs quote unquote Madara, quotation marks. Oh, it's Obito. Informs Obito that, they got Rin, and Obito is speechless. Like, he almost killed Orochimaru that day. That was the day that Orochimaru almost died. So Naruto tells Sasuke, like, come on, we finna go train. Like, that's basically what he says. Like, we're finna go train. And everybody goes. Like, everybody goes to train. It's a group training session in the Akatsuki. It's a big ass group, but it's just a group training session. So everyone's there. Gaara's there. Yeah, everyone's there. So I'm gonna say they split up into teams. It was the little ones like Naruto, Sasuke, Tenten, and Hinata. And I'm gonna say, and Karin versus, the big ones. Pain, Kisame, all of them. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna say Zabuza and Haku's on Naruto on them side. So, yeah. So they all start training. The first person I'm gonna say Pain goes for is Naruto. Cause I'm gonna say, out of all the people that like talk to Naruto, I'm gonna say that Pain and Naruto have like the almost one of the best relationships out of all of them. You can disagree with me if you want to, but I'm just saying that's what I'm gonna put it as. And I don't know why the fuck I started talking like that. Okay, anyway, so yeah, Naruto basically tells like Naruto I can't say it. Naruto basically tells Hinata to like come here. He's about to try something. And Hinata reluctantly agrees. She's like, what's the worst that can happen? Everything. Everything's the worst that can happen. So Naruto grabs her hand and she's like, what are you doing? And Naruto like, just shut up so I can do it. And what Naruto does is he spreads his KCM mode to her. So technically she has a version, like she just has some pieces of the Nine Tails. So yeah, she has just some slight versions of the Nine Tails in her now. So she's like, I feel strong. And Naruto's like, yeah, no shit. And she basically punches Naruto. And now it's literally just become a brawl. She doesn't have it, like, the Nine Tails isn't instilled inside of her. It's just like a time limit thing that Naruto learned how to do. Like, it's basically Naruto gives her a specific, like, she has a specific time limit on how much she can do in that state before it runs out. And Naruto informs her, like, yo, Naruto tells her that she don't care. She more or less worried about how she finna beat on Naruto because he was being a smart mouth. So now, like, everybody has stopped fighting and they see Hinata fighting Naruto. And Pain was finna step in, but Naruto was like, wait, give it a minute. And the KCMO thing runs out and Hinata's stuck and Naruto chops her ass in the back of the neck like some, now, what did we learn? And she's like, what do you mean? And Naruto says, I don't hit women, but you quite literally just pissed me off. And she was like, I'm baffled. This is beyond me. Like beyond me. And Naruto's like, your ignorance and trying to fight me when you had my power is beyond me. And basically they get into it again. That's all I'm saying. They get into it again. Not again, right? Yeah, again. So Pain basically informs him, like, yo, eventually y'all two's just gonna have to stop fighting. And I'm gonna say Naruto looks at him and it was like, bro, the day we stop fighting is the day when the world comes to peace. And she was like, yeah. Like, Hinata basically just agreed with him. And Pain was like, I can make that happen, but I might need your tailed beast, Naruto. And Naruto like, that is not what I meant. Stop. Not by force. And Pain was like, you know what? You suck. And he walks away. And Naruto like, sure. They'll be back. They always do. And Naruto, I'm gonna say Naruto walks away. And Hinata was dead serious. Like, she was like willing to like stop fighting him if the world came to peace the next day. And she didn't. Like, it didn't. So she continued to argue with Naruto constantly. Like, this is just a back and forth all over thing. And Kakashi asks Sasuke, like, why the fuck do they argue so much, bro? Like what is with that? See, I guess you're finna be in the video, fam. I don't know if your comment was good or bad. I'll check it later, but you're in the video. Congratulations. Congratulations, big dog. You're now in the video. Hope you enjoy. So Naruto basically tells Kakashi, like, yeah, this is a daily thing. And I'm gonna say Anbu member, one of Tsunade's personal Anbu members, went to go summon Naruto, basically. And Naruto was like, I don't like the summoning aspect of it, but sure. So Naruto goes. Average Naruto shit. He goes. He's being all smug about it. He's walking. This time he's walking to the Leaf Village with his squad. Like he got Kisame, Zabuza, all of them. All the whole clique is with him. Everybody. Y'all know the vibes. Like when you just walk into a new school and all your friends at that school and like your friends, yeah, like yeah, type stuff. Like y'all got y'all clique. Everybody staring at y'all because they don't know y'all, but y'all know them on some weird stuff. Like yeah, bro, I live next to you whole time. You ain't even know that this was my squad type stuff. So Naruto gets to the Hokage's office, and you can literally see like everybody. Oh wait, fuck! I killed Datara off, didn't I? I definitely killed Datara off. Ah, I just remembered that I definitely killed Datara off. Um, I'm gonna say they reanimated. I'm gonna say they reanimated Datara just for that one specific task. And Datara agreed because he knew if he didn't, they weren't like they were just gonna kill him off. They already like they wasn't gonna do nothing but like imprison him. So yeah, Datara agreed to do it, and because he gets to use his quote unquote art anyway, fucking terrorist. Anyway, so Naruto, they obviously they didn't animate him back. Like after that specific time, they just kind of killed him off again. Poor Datara, just being used as always. Anyway, so Naruto basically tells her like, yeah, that was us. And she's like, and what were you doing? Well, basically, she asked them like, what happened? And Naruto was playing dumb at first. She's like, I have no idea what you're talking about, man. And she's like, you think I'm stupid? Like, what happened, bro? Like, we saw the explosion, and we thought Datara was dead. And Naruto's like, oh no, we found him to be useful just one more time. And I'm gonna say she wasn't surprised at Naruto because the way he acts now, but she was surprised at the fact that Naruto was just out here just handing hot fade to anybody that stepped to the plate, and just not saying like just not question like nobody was questioning him at all. Like it was just hot fade and nobody was questioning. Yeah, cause they know better. Fuck. Yeah, so Naruto like tells her like, so if somebody randomly just walked up to you and was willing to throw hands with you, you wouldn't throw hands with them? And she was like, I don't know. He was like, let me sum it up for you. Some random dude, just some random ass dude just walks up to you and just smacks you around a bit. You not finna punch him in his face? And she was like, I have no idea what you're like. I'm not that type of person, Naruto. Like, what are you talking about? And he was like, Tsunade, you play on my emotions. You would not punch this man in the face if he just randomly walked up to you and smacked you around. And she's like, Tsunade's basically trying to, cause Naruto's a teenager, so like she's trying to like appeal to his what's name side. It's like his little mellowed out side that she constantly sees all the time, but Naruto doesn't really show. So she's trying to appeal to that. And Naruto's like, bro, I swear to fuck to God, if you don't answer me with the correct fucking sentence, I'm gonna blow this whole fucking Leaf Village apart. And she's like, yeah, sure, fine, why not? And Naruto's like, some C? Like, I'm not finna, like, you act like I'm not just finna throw hands with this man just cause, I'm not that type of person. Like, I fight people. Like, this is something I do here. And she was like, okay. But why did you have to go and put a huge crater inside of the place? Like, inside of the place that you were at. Naruto was like, it was Orochimaru. We both know I don't fuck with him. And if you think I mess with him, you is on some good, and I mean some good stuff. And I want to know what you smoking. And she kind of like shrugs that off. Like she's like, this is where is Danzo? And I think I'm gonna regret saying that. Also, I take that whole like little question back. She didn't say that. Leave me alone. She did not say that at all. No, she did not. She did not say where's Danzo. She was like, where are the village elders? And Naruto was like, if they come in this room, I'm gonna kill them. And she basically looked at Naruto and was like, why? Why would you kill the village elders? And Naruto basically tells her like, cause I want to. They will die if they come in this room. And she's like, explain to me, why would you want to kill them? And Naruto basically tells her, cause they were the ones who fully agreed to the Uchiha massacre. Right or wrong? Exactly. They were right. I'm right. You're wrong. So next time, like I said, if they come in here, they will be dying today. Not tomorrow, but today. And Naruto, well, I'm gonna say, shit. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, and if y'all think I'm reading off cards, I am not. This is coming straight from my head. This is why I can't, like, I mess up sometimes. Some people might be like, yo, then why don't you just read it down on cards? Because then it's gonna feel like a chore. I don't want my YouTube channel to feel like a chore. I don't want it to feel like it's something I need to do. I want it to be something to where it's like it's fun for me. You know? So that's why I kind of don't have an upload schedule and I upload at random times. But yeah, anyway. But if y'all want a YouTube video, if y'all want if y'all want one of my previous series, like if I just randomly stop talking about a series, y'all can low key just like text under, because I try to read all, like I read all the comments, because like there's not a lot of them, but like I read all the comments, all of them, each and every last one of them I read. So like if y'all like put something underneath my post, I mean I will go read that one dude's comment now, but like I'm recording, so I don't want to like, just in case he said something toxic, I don't want to put him out there. Y'all don't see it anyway, but like yeah, I don't want to put him out there. So Naruto basically like, he's like, yeah, that's all, I'm finna go. And she's like, yeah, sure, why not? And Naruto stops. He's like, whoa, what got your panties in a bunch? And she doesn't tell Naruto anything, but she just looks at him and was like, I thought you were on, like, you were finna leave. And Naruto's like, okay, little Miss Angry, I guess I can leave. Like, damn. Like, if you're just gonna be mad at me all the fucking time, then I will go. Like, I don't got, like, Naruto basically, like, I don't got time for this anyway. Like, like, come on, y'all. And, like, the Akatsuki, they don't, like, they don't even bother walking through the village again. They just literally just disperse. Just immediately just disperse. And, like, everybody in the village is like, where did they go? And, yeah. Why do I say that? Okay, so Naruto, yeah, that's what happened. Fuck, I can't. Bro. I might make another YouTube video tonight. Y'all should let me know. Because if y'all don't let me know, if y'all want like another part to this or another part to the what if Kaguya raised Naruto, I will forget and go to sleep. I stay up to like 6 o'clock or like 4 o'clock in the morning, bro. Like, I be up. That's why I'm able to read these late night ass comments. Anyway, so Naruto basically tells her like, no, Naruto, like, before Naruto leaves the village, I'm gonna say Naruto pays a visit to Sakura. Sakura still wants to know what Naruto meant by that. So yeah, but Naruto doesn't bother to answer her question at all. He literally avoids her question at all costs. Like, literally just does not care. And Naruto just doesn't, like, he really doesn't care. Like, he was like, bro, I just put the seal on your head because I wanted to. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I said that shit when I was a kid, bro. A kid. And obviously that's not what Naruto's just trying to get her off of his back for right now. And then Naruto like kind of just uses the steel and teleports to Pain. And by the time he teleports to Pain, they're all like back at the I can't remember what it's called. The the Akatsuki hideout. Mm. What time is it? Damn, I've been recording for a long ass time. So Naruto basically, like, Naruto's like, so we need to find the three tails. If I don't, cause see, I don't remember. Never mind. Fuck. Naruto's like, we need to find the location of like any other tail beast, and I'm gonna say Pain uses the Diva Path bird thing to go out, cause Pain knows for a fact, like, if a path of Pain gets like damaged or anything, that's okay, cause like it's a path of Pain, it's not an actual person. It used to be, but it's not anymore. So yeah. So Naruto basically tells him like, bruh, I don't know. Like, tell me, like, what's going on. And Pain was basically like, yeah, I don't got nothing for you right now, my guy. And Naruto's like, you can't be selling me, bro. You gotta have something, fam, like, you gotta have something. And he's like, I'm gonna say, like, Pain was like, yeah, we can't necessarily find the details right now. And Naruto's like, you know what? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna talk to Kurama. And like, everybody sighs and starts like getting mad at Naruto, because the last time Naruto talked to Kurama, he was like in a state of meditation for like a whole 3 days. And this is where I'm gonna be ending this part off, because my next part is gonna be about how Naruto and Kurama have this long, stupid, dumb conversation / argument that they have. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna have my Discord linked in the comment section. It's gonna be the pinned comment. So if y'all want to join, y'all can. All right, peace out, my guy.